know it's been forever since I've done one of these, but I was having like big laptop issues. I think this is about to kick the bucket, so I gotta save it for a new Toshiba. Yay! Not really yay. I gotta buy tires for my car first. Um, let's see. Trying to make sure the microphone actually picks up what I'm saying. Not that it's really that important, but whatever. Um, so crap has happened lately. Not like crap, just stuff. Um, I've been on my antidepressants for almost 2 months now. I have my 2 month follow up this coming Saturday. And then I also have my 2 week visit with my therapist that Saturday as well. So I think I have my doctor's appointment at 10, and then probably just she'll order, I guess, a refill on my meds, hopefully on all of them, because they're all very helpful. Um, yeah, and then I have my 2 week follow up. So, yeah, basically a week ago, I had my first visit to my therapist. She was recommended by my best friend Bethany. Um, she got into her, I guess, a couple years back. Hasn't seen her since, but I guess she has a new therapist, so that's cool. But yeah, so I emailed her and got in touch. I was really, really nervous when I went in. Like, I went to Starbucks first because it's like, I think a block away on Mass, and so I got my chai and I got my I think I got one of those old fashioned donuts, which is delicious, but I was too nervous to eat. So I went and, buzzed in, and she let me in because it's like a private suite kind of deal, so you have to buzz in and get accepted to come inside unless somebody else is already going in. So, went and saw her, basically told her like a really condensed version of my life story, and um, so nice because she sat there and listened, and she was like, she was like the mom I always wanted to have but never had. Like, I could sit there and tell her anything, and she gives me perspective, which is nice, and yet she'll listen, and she won't say I'm being stuck up or self-centered or, God, what were the words that my dad used? Um, Self-destructive. I mean, yeah, I do have some unhealthy habits, but I'm working through them, which is good. She said I already have some good coping mechanisms, which she would have taught me, but I'm already using them. So I guess that's a good sign. I don't know. I guess so. Um, so I know my doctor was thinking I probably have bipolar disorder, which would explain a lot of things. Um, but the therapist seems to think that I have. She said I definitely have PTSD between being raped, and my last boyfriend was sexually abusive, and then my mother, go figure, and then Richard. So yeah, I thought that was something only soldiers could get, but apparently average chicks like me can get it too. So okay, I guess, I don't know. I'm still having kind of mixed feelings about it because PTSD. I mean, I don't know if it's because PTSD is not medically treatable, or I don't know. I'm still having mixed feelings about being in treatment in general, just because of all the crap guys in my life were giving me, like my dad, and my brother wasn't giving me too much crap. But yeah, like the four main guys who actually care about their opinion, um, they're like, don't get addicted to drugs, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I get that, but it's not like I'm on cocaine or all those illegal street drugs. I mean, they're actually helping me. So, um, I don't get why it's a bad thing. I mean, I'm not completely stable, but I am making progress, so that should count for something, right? Yes, I think so. So, work's still crappy, whatever. I'm still hunting for another job. Um, Preferably full time. Really need it to be full time so I can still have medical benefits and everything. I'm sorry, I'm fidgeting with my hair. It's all messy today. Um, haven't heard from my mom in about a month, which has been nice. Ever since she and Victoria had this conversation, because my mom asked me to donate some of my eggs so that she could maybe have another baby someday, and I was like, okay, seriously? I thought we were past this. Why are you asking me again? So, yeah, I'm still really pissed at her for how she was when she and Victoria talked. So, she sent her all these really, what the hell is going on with my thing? Um, Sent her some really inappropriate pictures, and I'm like, WTF? Really, Mom? Is that entirely necessary? I guess so. So, yeah, haven't talked to her since then. I think aside from that, things with Dad are going fine. Um, let's see. So, I guess that means I can talk about Victoria next for the rest of the movie. This is Shane, by the way. Shane is the bear that I built when Victoria and Lorelai and I went to Build-A-Bear at the Oak Park Mall. Back when Lorelai turned 2.5, well, like 2 days later. Um, so July, very end of July. So we went, and I was like, I need a bear or a stuffed animal or something to cuddle at night when I don't get to be with you, or you don't get to come over. So I need one, and this is Shane. Yes. And then Lorelai got a Hello Kitty, and it's pink, it's cute. And Victoria got like a tan, lightish brown, this teddy bear. He's really cute. His name is Optimus Prime, because she totally loves Transformers. Um, excuse me. Um, so yeah, things with Victoria. Oh, so great. So, so good. She treats me like a queen. I mean, I've never, ever been treated this good by anybody. So, she makes me really happy, and she helps me get better, which is really nice. So somebody's taking the time to work with me through it. So, it's encouraging. She's like, what did I say to her the other day? What if she's like my soul's twin? Like, we were talking about food last night because I got my new Food Network magazine. Woohoo! This one is epic. I mean, hello. Cheddar broccoli soup. You know it's gonna be a winner. So we're talking about all these. I told her about these recipes, and they're like, they have one for Swedish meatballs, and then one for like homemade hot pockets. So I'm so excited to try them. And she's like, I feel like you hired a private investigator because you're always talking about my favorite foods. And I was like, no, like we're made for each other, you know? So, it's great. I'm really, really happy. So, yep, we're coming up on our official 2-month anniversary, although, it's like we were talking, I think, last week. And I was like, I considered myself yours after the first week. I was like, I think everything else was just, you know, official and whatnot. So I wanted to give her time for things with Amanda and everything. So I was like, but I basically considered myself hers. So yeah, things are good. Not perfect, but good. Well, they're great with Victoria. Yeah, so life is good. And I guess I'm done blabbing for now. Oh, I started playing my harp again last night, so I might post videos, probably not tonight because I'm really rusty still, but maybe next weekend. Depends. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later.